Hey guys, today I'm reacting to episode 6 of Chaos Child, and the title of this week's episode is Their Resistance. I don't know what they actually mean by there. Could it be the Gigalomaniacs? Could it be the people that escaped the psych ward? I forgot the actual name of that place was, or laboratory, or whatever it was. Or could it be the main characters as well? It could mean all of them, all honestly. So I'm gonna stop wasting your time and hopefully we find out in this episode what they mean by their resistance. Most likely we will, and we find out every single week. And let's just dive in with this week's episode. By the way, I'm sorry guys, I'm one day behind with doing this live reaction. The reason being is because Crunchyroll released it a little bit late or on in the day than it should have. And I normally do not record late at night. The reason being is it takes me a while to edit, and I don't want to half-ass edit something, and I don't want to half-ass do the live reaction too. So I want to be like full of energy when I actually do the live reaction. So that's the reason why I'm one day behind. So I apologize for that. Sorry guys. So in the previous episode, we found out about the the term of Gigalomaniacs. Wait, she knows her? Wait, I didn't know the little girl actually knew the girl from the psych ward. Wait, am I missing something? I feel like I'm forgetting something important. Oh well, it doesn't matter. In the previous episode, we found out something about the Gigalomaniacs and how they have these abilities and stuff. So that was interesting. Um, I really love this anime. This anime is amazing. It really tells such an amazing story. Uncontrollable. So we found out that they have these powers, and it was really interesting. And then the people from the psych ward also escaped. I think those were the most important topics. And then towards the end of the episode, I think it was, the one girl who's his sister, adopted sister, foster sister, I guess you could say. Um, the orange hair girl who we just saw cooking, her, wants to join in with all this mess as well. Before she didn't want to have anything to do with it. But now she actually wants to, help out and stuff as much as she can because she knows the girl. The girl in the photo. I love this opening. I've heard the full opening, and the full opening is actually pretty lit, if you ask me. I loved it. Oh. I thought she was little chibi. I thought she looked younger than what she was, but she's the same age as Yui. Excuse me. Does she not age? Were they friends? Dang, she's so mature. So this dude is like the adopted father of all of them. But you know what? I kind of suspicious of him. I don't know if I trust him. We haven't been introduced to his character much. I feel like he could be hiding something. It's just me though. When you stopped growing, so she doesn't age. Could this be her gigalomaniac? Could she be a gigalomaniac and then this is her ability? I thought she was the only one that didn't show any progress or any side effects. But that seems like it is a side effect. Oh shit. I see. So gigglomaniacs have swelling in their brain. Could it be like their brain growing maybe to like ascending? I don't know. I love her. She honestly is one of my favorite characters in this series. Honestly, her and the freaking computer girl, they're one of my favorites. She's being very cautious of gigglomaniacs, and at the same time, I would be too if they have like this much power. But you see, like I've seen so many animes that fear of power causes you to do some crazy stuff. Wow. They're becoming a very unstable team. I feel like eventually the girl's gonna like leave the team because she thinks she's doing the right thing by investigating them and all this stuff. I feel like she might become like somewhat of a like I wouldn't say villain and I wouldn't say anti-hero at the same time. It's just she'll have her own drive, her own motives. She'll separate away from the crew. Excuse me, guys. Oh, she works out at the same time while she's doing this gaming. She's my favorite. Honestly, I love her. She's strong. I love how they become such good friends. She beat the game too. Don't act like you know. Oh, I know what they're talking about. Oh, the one girl that was in the guitar, right? Oh, that's the pregnant dude. Oh shit. Okay, so they just added something new into these murders. Okay, because before this was thought to be a completely different scenario, completely different um whatchamacallit, case. That's what I was trying to think about. I had to literally deeply think about what's the proper way of saying this? Different case. Don't tell me she's the fire user. Oh shit. So could it be something to do with the sumo stickers? No, the reason why I said it might have something to do with the sumo stickers, because every time they look at the sumo stickers, it kind of triggers something in their mind, and I wonder what happens if they completely like go into it. Like, huh? I wonder. This anime is so strange, but I fucking love it. Like, you don't know what it really is about. Oh, so another event's gonna happen in one more day. Excuse me, guys. She just hands her the fucking bags and just go like, "You okay? You take it in." Like I did enough. Oh my god. I mean, then again, she did bought it and brought it, so I guess I understand. That's like a typical parent thing. Oh, they gave her a room. Oh, I didn't realize they were letting her move in with them. Does she not have a bed though? Yo, it's looking a little too peaceful right now. I feel like something's gonna ruin this moment right now. What's this? Is that the calendar? What is that? Is that like a clock? That was such a weird clock. Did it have like the seconds and everything too? Like I was so confused. I thought that was like a calendar for a second. I was like, what? I mean, he did. How much did it turn out to be in the end? I mean, he didn't say it was for all of them. He just said it was specifically for her, or at least he didn't. He didn't say it directly. He assumed it to be just her. Excuse me. Yo. Oh shit. See, this is what I was talking about, how it triggers them. I knew it was a little too peaceful for a second. What the fuck just happened? Is did he travel in time or something, or did he travel to a new realm? I think he's just seeing stuff right now. Remember that one time when he was having those illusions when he went into the psych room or whatever for the first time? Him and the one girl, the one red hair girl. Oh my god, he's crying. How can she sense him? So she was able to follow him all the way to the bathroom, but then right there she left. I think he just came back to reality again. I think he just came back to reality. So it was similar to the incident when he was. That's so bold. Yeah, I knew it. He was seeing stuff. He's such a scary cat right now, but I feel like as time goes by, he's gonna change though. I wasn't sure if that was just the animation or if it was like the coloration of the animation or if it was like him actually bleeding from his eyes. It looks like it was a mixture of blood and tears. That was really interesting. Uh yeah, explain to them. Maybe we'll open up like this new world. No, she has to be there. She asked that she wanted to be part of it, so I feel like there's something very suspicious about him. Like he's taking in all these gigalomaniacs. Oh wait. It's every time that they see the stickers is when they encounter with her. Oh shit, there's her ability. Oh dang, she wants to kill her. Yeah, the others can't see it. I thought the red hair girl might have been a gigalomaniac too. I guess not. Not the orange hair girl, not her. Excuse me. Dang, something snapped in her. Is she coming? She did come, I'm guessing. Oh no, this is kind of bad. I think by her, like, awakening her powers, it attracted her. No, Yui! No, Yui! Get the fuck out of there, my girl! Yui! Yui, no! 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 Don't. Oh my god. If she dies, I'm literally walking out of this. I'm literally walking out. Okay, no, I think she's safe. There was a glass door between them. They're very scared right now and confused. They need to get their shit straight. But it's understandable. You know, that's something really, really nice about this anime. It's being very realistic. This is how they would be all the day. So then who died? Because originally it seemed like someone was supposed to die today. Oh my god. This anime is so confusing. I don't know. I don't know. We shall see. I honestly am so confused, but I like it. I really do. Okay, listen, the thing that I was talking about a little bit ago is how realistic this anime is. Like, literally, this is how normal people would react if they were in this situation. So that's really nice. It's not like they're automatically, brave as hell or, super heroic or anything like that. No. Real people in this scenario would be scared. They honestly would piss themselves. I'm not even joking in this scenario. When it comes to, like, experiencing everything they're experiencing, yeah, this is how a normal person would behave. Now, me personally, me in that situation, I probably would behave differently. I would, if I knew I had powers, I would totally go straight on. I'd be like, bring it. I would be like the blonde girl was at that scene, like, until she started freaking out. Like, I would be like, no, I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her. I'm not gonna let her hurt anyone else. That's how I would be. But I like that about Chaos Child, how it actually, shows how normal people would react to these scenarios and how it's very realistic and it's very close when it comes to that. Like you can feel their feelings when they show it like that. That's actually really really nice. I really appreciate that show actually shows that kind of theme instead of going the normal route how animes do it. Heroic. They're brave and they're selfless. They don't care about themselves getting hurt or anything like that. So that's what I like about Chaos Shout a lot too. We didn't get much answers in this episode. Instead of answers, we got more questions in this episode. So, I mean, we found out that the little blonde girl was friends with Yui. But that's not a question that ever existed anyways beforehand. Like, that's just something they added. We also found out that she doesn't age. We found out that, and then we also found out that all Gigalomaniacs share this one trait where their brains or their skulls are swelling. So there's that. There's a way that we can find who's the Gigalomaniac when they themselves don't even know that they are. Maybe that's a reoccurring trait with all Gigalomaniacs, or maybe that's just a coincidence that those two have, or I don't know. I don't know that they might. Honestly, the way this anime does, it sometimes gives you some details, and sometimes they're not even that important. Like, it has nothing to do. Like, it sets you in one direction, and literally that one direction, you might have thought it was like this, and you might have thought it was like, okay, like all Gigalomaniacs share that swelling in the head. You know, possibly in the future, you know, that just might be a coincidence. It has nothing to do with Gigalomaniacs. I don't know. I like, this anime is definitely very mysterious, and you can definitely, it's very hard for those of you who haven't played the game, for like in the example as me, or haven't seen the previous anime, Chaos Head. It's very hard to predict this anime. It is extremely hard. So that's why sometimes I really shut up and just watch instead of making my predictions and all that stuff. Because it's almost, literally, it's almost impossible. It is literally almost impossible to do predictions of this anime. I just, sit down, enjoy the series, and and just, I'm just amazed how beautiful the story is. Anyways, I guess, let me know in the comment section what do you guys think about this episode. For those of you who are anime only video viewers, what do you guys think is going to happen in the future? Do you think they're safe now since the day has ended? I personally don't think they're safe just yet. I don't know. I also would find out if they are safe, if they went to murder some other Gigalomaniac. Who is the murderer, actually? That's the first question. Who is the murderer? And second, who was killed? So that means there was another Gigalomaniac that we didn't know about. So, I don't know. We shall see. We shall see in next week's episode. I guess I'll end the video with that. If you guys like more reaction, please leave a like. Also subscribe. Check my channel in the description box below. Also follow me on social media to keep you guys updated in case anything happens. And I shall see you guys next week with the next episode. Bye, guys.